So I want to show you how you can successfully use support and resistance and you still make money in Forex. So let me walk you through as we get started. Now you see in this trade, in this particular chart that you're seeing, you are seeing a higher high, or probably you are seeing the market is printing this high, this high, this high, and all of that. You see the market is going up and is what is coming down, and all of this. You're seeing all of this. So what you're supposed to do here is, first of all, to get it right, identify areas that price struggles. As you can see, area that price struggles to break. For instance, you see the market is coming up here, it's coming up this level. Market came up here, it broke this high, he came here, you see that he struggles to break this. He came back again, he managed to break this. He came back again, he broke this as well. Now the market came down again. You see the market struggled to break this low. Now the market went again, it struggles to break this high. So these are the areas you want to first of all identify on your chart. Now when you identify these areas, what are the things you are going to do? When you identify them, you bring in your support and resistance. You come in and draw your support and resistance. First step, know where price struggles to break, either upward or downward. So once you get that, you go and take your support and resistance tool. So now, as you are going to take your support and resistance tool, what are you looking out for? You want to be able to mark out those areas that price struggles before you continue, before you are able to decide on what to do or not. So now, very quickly, I'm going to run you through how to draw your support and resistance. So let's go there. So support and resistance. So you first of all draw your support and resistance, as you can see. Now I've been able to identify this. Market was low here. This guy struggles to break it. This guy comes to this place again, struggles to break it. So all you need to draw your support and resistance is what? Two valid points, minimum of 2. Now the more the merrier. So you can see this, I got this here and I got this here. So I mark this, of course, you see the third one here. So you see that price is actually bouncing on this, it's struggling to break it. So I mark this is my first support and support areas. Now the next thing I'm going to do again is to go ahead and mark the next one. You can see this is another area I'm able to mark. What am I looking out for? You see price struggles to break this low, struggles to break it. You see, even when he broke it, this guy find it as resistance and all of that. So I mark these areas, price struggling on these areas and all of that. So I'm able to mark my support and resistance in this area. You can see this again. Price was struggling here. It finally broke it, came back, struggles at that area again. So price is on that area right now. So you need 2 or more touches for you to draw your support and resistance line. The same thing is applicable here. Now that I've drawn this right now, how did you now enter your trade? Most people, when they are trading support and resistance, they believe that when the market gets to the resistance, it is the bullish candlesticks that takes you to resistance, right? So when they mark their support or their resistance level, when price get there, they jump into the trade and start selling. When price get to the support level, based on where they have drawn their support line, they come in and start buying immediately. That's wrong. There are things you need to look out for you to be able to do this very well. So join me as I take you to the chart for you to see how I draw my support and resistance and how I'm able to use that to take a trade. So join me. Okay, so I'm on this chart right now, and all I need is to be able to identify areas that price struggles. Now I can see from here that price moved all the way up. First of all, moved all the way up here. He came down, he didn't proceed further. He went up, came down here again, and was struggles to come down lower than this. He went further again, still bouncing in the same area. So, and if I also look at this area here, price went up, came down, went up again, he couldn't, struggles to break this, even went higher, but he couldn't break this highs here. This highs here, couldn't break it. So all I need to do right now is to go and look for my what? My horizontal line. I locate these areas and what? And drop my lines. As you can see, this same line is acting as support, is also acting as resistance. You see, when price broke through it, it went up and what? It pushes it down. It went up again, resistance, it pushes down. It went up again, it pushes down. Now, even when it succeeded in breaking it, what happened? It found support here. Couldn't break it downwards. It came back again, support. It came back here, and this is a support. So it's a place that price struggle. So always take this as point number one. Look for price areas that price struggles to break. If I bring this here again, you can see the same thing happen here. This our price is what is bouncing on this particular line, so it's finding it difficult to break it. So that's another point for me. If I want to look for if I want to draw more support and resistance line. Okay, now that I have been able to see this, what else am I looking out for? As you can see from here, you see price finally broke through here. When it broke, what happened? It is the bearish candle that brings this market to this your wall support line. So this way people got it wrong. So when they see a bearish candle comes to the support, because they believe their support is the almighty strategy in forex. They thought that the market actually is a respecter of your support or your resistance line. No, but you need to get some confirmation. So after it breaks through it, so now price now came back again and find support here. You can see that it's this bearish candle that came to touch the support line. So what you are expected to do is to wait for confirmation. And what is your confirmation? Your confirmation is to wait for what? A bullish candlestick to form. A bullish candlestick to form. I did say when a bullish candle is forming, it has to fully form. Now, when this candle is formed, now you will not have a confirmation that these guys are actually ready to take this market up. Now, on the close of this candlestick here, this bullish candle, you do what? You enter your trade for a buy and place your stop loss below here. Now, you see, this market came down again, came all the way down here. When this market got down here, what happened? You got the candle that pushes down. You see, the bearish candle pushes it down, and you have this, in this case, a bullish candle is one that touches your support levels. What you are waiting for is to have another confirmation so the market don't trick you. You can wait for the second candle to form. If it forms and it's a bullish candle again, what do? You enter your trade, place your stop loss below here. You can see you can see how the profit that it actually produces. Now let's go for the resistance side of it. Look at this market. This market got all the way here. All the way here. Now, when this market goes to this level, what you're looking out for, you're waiting for what? An opportunity to do what? To sell. Remember, it's the bullish candle that pushes this market here. So wait for a bearish candle this time around, because you are selling, to form and close before you do what? You initiate yourself. In this case, this market has touched the resistance, but then wait for confirmation. Now, this seller's candle formed, but it's not giving you a very nice momentum to the downside. Wait for the second one to form, which is this one. As this candle forms and close, you enter your sell and place your stop loss above it. And you see the market takes you down here. Now, when the market takes you down to your support level here, what candles brings you here? It was what? A bearish candle. So you're waiting for a bullish candle to form for you to enter this market. And this is the bullish candle that formed here. If you don't like the way the candle is, you can leave it and look for a better candle for you to enter. And if you had entered here or here, your stop loss will be here. And of course, you would have made your money. This market came to this area as well. And what? It is the what? The bullish. Remember, this candle was a bullish candle. Remember, this candle was a bullish candle that brings this market here. But finally, it turns the bearish, the sellers pushes it down, and you got this. So you can enter on the second candle as well for a sell. Places your stop loss above here. You'd have made your point, your money, before this market went up. Now, why is it that you must wait for confirmation before you enter this trade? You are waiting for confirmation so that to avoid this scenario. You can see, assuming When this candle touches here, you jump in for a sell. You can see that the market has taken you out. If you are jumping for a sell, it took you out, right? So that is why you should always wait for confirmation. Now, why again are we waiting for confirmation before we jump in for a buy or a sell? In this case, you also already see what happened here. See that this market actually what got to this area here, and as it got to this area, for you, you think this is a buy, right? Now you jump in for a buy here. Now the market deceived you and it came down here. But in this case, because it's on our support level, what we're actually looking out for, if you are considering this one here, is the fact that this market is touching this support line. And it's touching the support line. What you're looking out for, a bearish candle to form. I mean, a bullish candle to form for you to buy, to look for a buy. And in this case, a bullish candle didn't form. What you are seeing here is a bullish candle, although it's a bullish candle, but it's not given, the candle is not full. You have longer wick, the wick is so long than the body. So in this case, you hold your peace, and you can see that the market went downwards. So as it breaks this support, we're waiting for what? Probably a retest. And you can see the market retested on this using a bullish candle, and on a bearish formation, you enter your trade. You can see that you have a happy trade. So this is how to enter a trade using support and resistance. And if you find this video helpful, please, if you are watching, share these videos, and so others can have access to it as well and improve their trading.